the amazing voice of Akin Busari. I want you to go online and check him out, akinbusari.com. That's spelled AKINBUSARI.com. And he's here with us today inside the CHRY studios, premiering for the world this beautiful song. Beautiful.
Nice.
How you doing, Akin?
I'm here. Big shout out. Rebel Vibez, yo. Carrie Mullings doing it big, you know, I'm here.
Well, you're doing it big too. Don't talk about me doing it big.
Man,
You've been doing it big for some time now. You're representing, first of all, I want to say, in Canada, you're doing a great honor in the way you represent your country here, because you've crossed some barriers. Your music is not just reggae alone, it's music. And you cover R&B, you have a little hip-hoppy vibe
African mix into it too, you know, I'm doing. But thank you. But, you know, thanks to you too, because you've been representing, I mean, you're supporting Canadian artists, especially independent artists, stuff like that. So you've been there and stuff, you know. Yeah. I've had to enjoy some privileges knowing you and stuff like that. So
it's all based on the music though. And when the music is great, which people can hear, they're listening to beautiful. And this track is literally beautiful. Wow. So what's the intention moving forward? When are we gonna see?
Well, I'm gonna be dropping more songs, more singles. The reason why I decided to drop Beautiful first, because I just didn't want people to see me as, you know, as a reggae artist or, you know, as an African artist. I want people to hear music that can cross over. And I wanted to write the ultimate wedding song. That's why I decided to write Beautiful. So, you know, anyone that wants to get married or anyone that's planning to get married or, you know, can play Beautiful at their wedding. And also, you know, a song to inspire women, to kind of tell them that, you know, they're beautiful the way they are. So they don't have to kind of look like somebody else or be somebody else. You know, with the media nowadays and stuff like that, they have the way of portraying women, you know. So
they want us to look a certain way.
So.
That's it. And it's important that as an artist, I'm sure when you're growing your fan base, you make sure to please all of your fans. So this song is particularly for the ladies, particularly for the wedding season, and in doing that, it's going to have a lot of longevity, year after year after year.
I hope so.
So tell us about some of the awards, because you've received how many now?
Wow, so far I think about 4 awards.
Wow.
For an independent artist, I think, you know, that's something to be proud of. But you know, I'm grateful to God for that. I've had the opportunity of winning the Toronto exclusive awards for The Way You Are, Babylon Soldier, a song I did to help stop the spread of violence, especially in my country, with the whole Boko Haram. There's this new terrorist group called Boko Haram. So they kind of, it's like they say Western education is not good, so they're bombing buildings and so on and so forth. So I did a song called Babylon Soldier, you know, for that. So I won an award for that, and also I was honored at the Unsung Heroes Award, Black Unsung Heroes Award last year, and you know, I had opportunities of winning different awards, you know. So
that keeps you going, you know. That gives you fuel to continue driving your creative power.
Totally.
Yeah. So tell us about what's coming up next in the works for Akin, because I know it's summertime and this is the time of year that people want to travel and get out and perform. So where can your fans go to see you?
Well, I'll be traveling to Nigeria.
Wow.
Shortly.
Can I fit in the luggage?
Totally. Yeah, because I'm actually working on 2 albums this year. I'm trying to release one African version of the album and an international version. So the African version is gonna have, you know, songs that are in like my native dialect. And also I'm gonna be releasing the international version in November. So I'm trying to promote my first single for the African album in Nigeria, my country. The single is called Moshorire. I'm gonna be releasing that in my country shortly. So I'm gonna be traveling down.
Awesome vibe. And we're just gonna let all the Akin Busari fans know that they can join us on Facebook on the Rebel Vibez page and see Akin right now. And if you have any questions or comments or even requests of him, you can always email. You have a big team that's working with you. Like they can send emails in through your website and have one of your team members get back to them. Where do producers, fans, and radio DJs, how do they get in touch with you?
Well, on Twitter and also my website, www.akinmusic.com. I'm on Twitter at akinmusic.com. I know a lot of DJs that write me from time to time, especially outside the country, trying to get some of the materials, to play and so on and so forth. So, but I'm still building, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm still trying to network and meet people. So, because this is my debut album, I'm still trying to get out there and put myself out. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're doing a good job, and I don't mean that as in you're putting yourself out there in any negative way. You're putting yourself out there in a representation not only for great music, but again your country. And I go back to that. We don't have enough artists in the R&B, in the reggae that are really pushing from their home country when they come here in Canada live.
Wow.
So thanks for waving the flag.
Thank you, totally. I represent Nigeria,
Fully. So now that we're on the topic of Nigeria, tell me what's it like? Because that's a country I want to go to bad.
Nigeria is amazing country. We have a population of 150 million people. It's a big market. BlackBerry, actually the BlackBerry president said that Nigeria is like his biggest market. So Nigeria is a very beautiful country. We have different types, of people there that live in Nigeria. Even people outside Nigeria. People that are not from Nigeria live in Nigeria also. The weather is amazing. The people are nice. So it's a place you want to go to visit. Right? So.
I'm gonna go.
Nice.
I'm definitely gonna go. We're gonna go, right, Julia? We'll go Nigeria.
I'll bring you with me.
Yo, you bring it. Don't even say that. You heard it. The 1.5 million people in the area, they heard it. Akin Bosari said he's taking us to Nigeria. You heard that, right?
You deserve that. Rebel vibes, yo.
Rebel vibes. We'd love to broadcast from in Nigeria, and I mean, it would be awesome to even follow you and broadcast you back here to Canada. Again, so much congratulations on your work and your awards.
Thank you.
And I know that the community, not only our musical community, but your Nigerian community is very proud of you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yes. So we'll leave everyone and let them hear the track again. It's beautiful. Akin Bosari. Make sure you check him out. Akin Music. I said AkinBosari.com, but it's AkinMusic.com. That was the old one. Time for new things. And follow his movements and his mission. And again, on Twitter, you're at
AkinMusic.com.
Awesome.
Akin Music at Akin Music.
Good vibes. Beautiful. Make sure you request this one from week to week to week so we can get it into the vibes of the top 10. Akin, I like the song, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, I like it. It does make a good wedding song. It really does make a good wedding song. Hear that one, yeah? Nice, man.
I see beauty through your eyes.
We have